It is a featherweight matchup between Darren the Damage Elkins and Michael the Menace Johnson. All right, so here's the well-rounded lightweight contender, Michael the Menace Johnson, training under Henry Hooft, Greg Jones at the Combat Club there in South Florida. This is the man who went to Central Methodist University on a full scholarship to wrestle and play football, but really has found his calling in mixed martial arts. Outstanding athleticism, really great with his hands, great jab, a nice straight left hand, good takedown defense, five-tool player in what is perennially the UFC's deepest and most talented division. So here he is, Darren the Damage Elkins. Who can forget the biggest moment of his UFC career when he handed Mirsad Bektic his first career loss? Elkins was down on the scorecards and somehow rallied for the biggest win of his mixed martial arts career. This is a guy who's been counted out before. Count him out at your own peril. Darren Elkins remains a featherweight contender and a guy who can vault into contention if he can get this one here tonight, Joe.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Elkins is 2 years the elder. Johnson will have a 2-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 12 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 24 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Portage, Indiana, USA, Darren the Damage Elkins. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. Well, always great to be back in Houston, Texas. Good to have you with us tonight as we get underway with live UFC action from Toyota Center. All right, we get another look at Michael the Menace Johnson here, one of the truly elite lightweights on this roster, a guy who can do it all. Has been primarily a striker in the UFC, but can lean on the wrestling if need be. The takedown defense figures to be a weapon tonight. A lot of tools brought to the table by the Menace Michael Johnson.
He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early, they will come often here. Oh! The left hook hits home.
This could be it right here. Nasty combinations here.
Big body shot.
Body. This is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Oh!
This could be it.
Big
Beautiful body shot there too.
Oh!
Back up.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe.
Big shots.
Big body shot.
To the body. Nice left to the body. Look at this takedown. Now he's in half guard. Now he's in full guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He hip escapes from the full mount.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He's back to full mount again.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Johnson gets caught with that punch.
Now he gets the full mount again. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. That's a clean left hand.
Working from the top now, nice elbow there. Johnson gets cracked by another elbow, and you see the corner is not happy here. He's got to find a way to do a better job defensively. Oh, that's a good right hand.
In half guard.
Hammer fist here by Darren Elkins. Well, why fix it if it's not broken? Hammer fist again by Darren Elkins. Well, he has really put his opponent on the defensive here early. Very aggressive right out of the
Big kick to the liver. He's hurt.
Cracks him there with the right hand.
Oh! He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in.
Oh, big left.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Vicious combinations. Whoa! Man.
He's got him hurt here. Knee to the body. And now he's got that. That whole sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here, a perfectly placed punch results in a knockdown. And here, another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Brittany Palmer doing fine work, as usual.
Get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay. I need you to get out there and go on.
Here we go. Second round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Man, oh!
Oh, that one hurt him.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Wow, look at that takedown, man. And full back.
He's got it flattened out. He's got it flattened out here.
Trying to get under the chin.
He's got his back. He's looking for the rear naked choke. From here, what he wants to do is get his forearm under his opponent's chin to get that neck. From here, he wants to put his hand on his bicep and then put his other hand on the back of it. Wow. Half guard here. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Oh, elbow to the head.
Johnson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He's working from full mount again.
Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Johnson.
And he's going to transition to the back. Flattens him out. Ooh, not good. He's got his back here, looking for the rear naked choke. From here, he wants to get his forearm underneath the chin.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Once again, working on a choke.
He's got the arm under the chin. It looks like he's got the rear naked locked in. He's in trouble right now. He's going to use his leg to pin down that arm. He's got it. Now he's only got one arm to defend him with. That rear naked choke is getting tighter and tighter. He may have to tap any second. Outstanding. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Darren the Damage Elkins.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission. And candidly, Joe, I'm not sure this night could have gone any better. He did have some doubters coming in. He said, I got to mute those naysayers. And they're not going to keep quiet unless I can actually get this guy out of there. So mission accomplished. No judges necessary tonight. He gets the submission. And now all that's left is to celebrate with his coaches and training partners. What a moment for this oncoming fighter here tonight. All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens and Ho Choi. So here he is, Joe, a man who really doesn't need any introduction, the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi, the man many believe will become the first Korean UFC champion. Somewhat of a setback against Cub Swanson insofar as it went into the books as a loss, but his stock went up that night. That was the consensus 2016 fight of the year, and I think the Superboy proved to a lot of people just how deep his skill set goes.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
Bringing with him some of the heaviest hands this featherweight division has ever seen. Here is the longtime UFC veteran, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. He's really focused a lot on his cardio of late at Alliance MMA under the likes of Eric Del Fierro. Has learned a lot training alongside his right-hand man, Dominic Cruz. Here's a guy who debuted in the UFC back in 2007 against Dean Thomas at UFC 71. And more than 10 years later, Lil Heathen still getting it done.
This guy has lightning fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
Our tale of the tape now for this featherweight fight. Stevens is 5 years the elder. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
And we are underway. All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Ho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined.
Oh, flying knee! There he swung with a haymaker. Body kick, look at that. Oh!
Some real power shots here.
He is going after it here.
Well, when you lean in like that, you're going to be vulnerable to those straight punches to the body, and it landed right there. He left the body wide open, and his opponent took advantage.
Big body kick. He hurt him with that hook.
And now he lands a combination. In on a double leg takedown here. Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow. Oh, is that a good knee to the body there by Stevens?
Big body punch. He's gonna try to take the back, I think. He's moved back into side control.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
He transitions to full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Into full guard here. He's moved back into side control once more.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Just over 2 minutes, round one.
He's in half guard.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch. The elbow is there. Nice job there by Stevens.
There's another elbow.
Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Look at this. He's out of it.
Posture's up here, and now going the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Stevens.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Superboy.
Elbows.
The Korean Superboy getting absolutely starched by these elbows on the ground. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Effective punch there by Stevens.
Back in a mount. This is crazy.
Choi gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Elbow to the head there by Stevens.
Nice punch to the body.
Round two is next. Oh, so saved by the bell. He was getting grounded and pounded something fierce there near the end of the round. You see, it's going to take him a good chunk of these 60 seconds between rounds just to get back to his feet. So a big moment here at the end of the round. We'll see if he can recover in time to make the walk here for this next round.
And here's another powerful ground and pound strike. Heavy damage by ground and pound in that round.
That was a shot. You okay? Listen, I need you.
Brittany Palmer with us.
Are you ready? Ready?
All right, let's get to round two. And he lands a nice shot.
Oh! He's badly, badly hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big body shot.
To the body. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. And another kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Nice punch there by Choi.
He's doing a real good job of landing those punches. Hit him with the jab.
Back and forth we go.
Good combination there as well.
Another takedown attempt here. Stevens gets the single leg takedown. Oh, right hand is there for him, Joe. The Korean Superboy gets pounded, and it's the elbow.
It appears that cut is getting worse. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Good shot to the head. He's out.
Do
It's
you
over.
believe it?
Ruthless ground and pound for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Let's see it one more time.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeremy Stevens.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.